I think I'm just going to set up a bunch of individual attacks along the entire coastline, basically. Just to land as many troops as we possibly can, as quickly as we can. I think one more there. Like so. So yes, the bulk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you are going to Nagasaki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you are going to Kokura. 2 of you, 3 of you are going to Kagoshima. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2 more to Nagasaki. 2 more to Kokura, because this is going to be required to block them off, basically. Alright. Make it happen. Oh wow, you're super close to getting infantry leader now.
Orders!
Oh, these are all the exile units. Okay.
Listen up! All in!
Right, Hobart's unit. I am going to want you ready for action. In Apari, as soon as we land. Heavy firepower, that's more max planning. And that's all the land-based stuff done. I'm not going to bother with the naval, because we don't need it. July 47... Maybe I am going to need to take the aeroplane. $124 days on that, then we can start actually manufacturing them. A little bit of damage done, but nothing massive, except for you, apparently. We've taken a massive amount. And what about the ships that have been built? Oh! Sweet. So you two... New task force. And you're basically going to join the raiders. Oh, except you're a recon. But never mind, we're going to use you both as raiders right now. That's what I need. How big's the Japanese fleet? The Japanese fleet at this juncture is a grand total of 46.5 ships. Versus the Royal Navy with a strength of 425. In other words, it's fine. Wait.
Attention!
Is that the same army as this? No. Oh. In that case, I don't need you to be quite as spread out as you currently are. We can do this. And that would most likely be why I was suffering so hard in terms of attrition over there. Alright, this is a new... tank self-propelled gun. Which is getting extremely expensive. Super heavy tank destroyer. Which I am going to start building instead of the modern tank destroyer. Wait, is that just the super heavy tank or the super heavy tank destroyer? That was the tank destroyer. Where is it in my list? Super heavy tank destroyer, there it is. Armour. That'll be 214 armour, please. Oh man, I've never thought of doing this before and it's ingenious.
Orders!
Naval invasion's ready. Go! Let it begin!
Yes, sir!
Where the hell is Hobart? Grief, you're taking the long way. Alright, new technologies. I think it is time to just start doing stuff ahead of time. So, you need to go do that, so do you for the moment. Okay, now we're sinking a lot of convoys with my convoy raiders. My cunning plan is working. Starving them off in China, stopping their supplies getting through, and because they've got so many troops over here, we can just force a naval invasion of Japan. What am I doing with self-propelled artillery? Self-propelled artillery is in my new tank divisions,
Ready, sir!
which we've just started to build. So we actually have something that can do breakthrough. Boom, we're in.
Ready, sir! Ready!
Now I just need to take the crossings. Nagasaki has fallen.
Move out! Commands! Yes, sir! Ready to move! Move out!
Off we go.
Fall in!
Go, 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 Marines!
Ready to move! Let's go! Ready, sir!
Arnulf was ill. He was one of the new commanders.
Ready!
I think. Was he?
Orders!
Where is he?
Yes, sir! Ready! Ready, sir!
Oh, it's you. What is it with this position and falling ill? For goodness sake. Alright, Connor. Show him how it's done.
Fall in! Attention! Ready to move! Ready to move! Commands! Move out!
This is even better than the France invasion.
Keep your
And I thought that was one of the best invasions of Japan I ever pulled off, but this is... that's paling in significance compared to this. Alright, how's Japan looking? Japan's the only major power! Oh man, this is going to be bad. Let's do a quick save here in case I forget to save later.
Orders! Move out! Attention!
Right, I need to cancel all of your orders because you're going completely in the weird what the hell are you doing directions.
Orders.
Like, we need to keep the momentum on our side.
Taking aim.
Unfortunately, we're losing it a little bit over there. I have too many troops stationed in the little island.
Ready.
So let's send half of you over this way.
Ready to move.
Yeah, attacking Osaka is going to be a challenge.
Listen up.
So let's say that you lot are going to be the front line here, with the objective of doing this. Oh boy, fuel. Thankfully we have lots more civilian factories for some reason.
Ready. Attention.
Osaka just fell.
Ready.
Except for all the reinforcements that just jumped in. Ah! Go! Yes!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let them have it. Ready. Move out.
Yeah, you guys need a lot more jets with you. Please tell me I have some spare. A couple. And they're going to need to be free French, I think. Air superiority connected to you. Now Osaka has fallen, Japan is getting closer and closer to capitulation. Oh man! Whoops. Just alt tap by accident. How are we looking in China meanwhile? I mean, we're holding steady. I don't actually have any orders there right now.
Fall in.
Because all of the fighting is currently here. They could try to do a naval invasion behind me, and in fact what I should do is set you back to strike force, set you back to strike force, and I should be trying to throw as many ships into this pack as possible to make sure that we cut them off. They are not allowed to reinforce anywhere. So this is going to be very dangerous for my destroyers, but they need to do it. And yeah, there's no point in attacking them in China, that's true, because we are about to end this war.
Move out. Fall in. Come on. Orders.
Venom is done. Let's see, 1950. It's almost 2.5 years. That finishes in 1950, so it doesn't really gain us anything. That, however, does.
Attention.
Alright, we're going to halt this attack. Where you are right now. We're going to do a staff office plan to build our planning preparation as quickly as we can so we don't lose any momentum just while we're regrouping. And then we're going to do a massive push again. Because we can get up to a 61% attack bonus, which I would quite like to have. US is covering the ports? I would hope so. Nobody's helping us here. The Americans are in Nagasaki, but that's it. 3, 2, 1. Midnight tonight. Go. No reprieve for you, Japan. Malay has become a dominion. Malay has gone all the way from a puppet to a dominion. That's also going to be really bad for my suppliers because now I'm not getting my cost reductions. Dear, they're starting to dig in a bit.
Ready, sir.
Why are you sailing there? Sail here. Stop training.
Attention.
I need these guys in that fight. Who's the really good tank commander?
Orders.
Realise when I see him, is it Lise? Harsh officer armor. Could be Lise.
Ready.
I don't think that's what I'm thinking though.
Commands.
Jock Campbell, that's the guy. Except I've already oh no. No, we haven't upgraded anything yet. So yeah, Jock Campbell is going to be our tank commander.
Attention. Yes, sir.
Which then puts Auchinleck in charge of these guys. Or no. I really wish that these guys could get traits. I'd love to use them, but the fact that they don't develop traits over time makes it kind of silly too.
Ready.
Alright, I'm going to want all of my armor over here in Japan, I think.
Attention. Yes, sir.
No.
Listen up. Attention.
Okay, we are still pushing. It's just up here where they've entrenched a little bit, but down in the south they really haven't. Should I use Hobart? Yep,
Ready to
that's
move.
him. And you are going to be red. Star.
Listen up.
And I think you're going to be a darker red. Star.
Come on.
How's the air battle looking? Not good, because we have no support planes here. Why? Why didn't... Have they seriously been without orders this entire time? Oh, good grief! Well, I'm going to give you some more. I can't believe they've been without orders this whole time. Surely. Surely! Yeah, I know I'm streaming late. I started late as well, though. Invasion of Japan's really slowing. And I'm really worried that they're going to reverse invade. How is Japan looking? It's not looking good. We just need to keep the pressure up.
Listen up!
Tanks are here! Tanks are here! Yes! Come on, Hobart! Bring in your funnies. Look at those glorious models. You don't often get to see moderns. Alright, so the Marines are keeping the pressure on. And actually in some places the Marines are doing pretty well. It doesn't look like Japan can really penetrate our armor. They have a couple of really good infantry units that are holding us, but a couple, not so much. Oh, it's because Hobart's assisting here. In which case, I'm actually going to halt you for a second. And we're going to drop a staff office plan to build up your planning prep. Because that extra 60% or 57% attack bonus is going to be big. The staff office plan means you should get it done really quickly. What's special about Hobart? He starts off with a bunch of abilities, including... where is it? It's a special one, it doesn't show there. Funnies Inventor. Plus 100% leader gain. Supply consumption plus 5%. Reconnaissance plus 10%. Armor division attack plus 10. And then general max army size minus 20. So his maximum army is 4. But he is very likely to gain experience. Alright, go. Attack on Tokyo is a go. Go, 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 go. Done. It's ours. Boom. Overrun. Actually have nearly as much damage output on these as I thought we would. This has got to be the end of Japan though, surely. 96%. It is getting close.
Ready to move!
100%. Here we go, we need to save. Because things are about to get crazy. Not that they haven't already been crazy. Actually, one thing I do want to know is how much everyone has participated. This is specifically against Japan. Is there a way of getting just Japan? There's just one more. That's it. That's the only one that matters. Well, I've inflicted by far the most, then the US, then the Philippines, then India, then the Dutch East Indies, so we'll take it like that. And I do intend to just release China. We are democratic, we're going to try and release democratic states. And there it is. So I'm going to give me all of the points. I'm going to pass for everyone until I have about 1,000,000 points. 10,000 should do it. Okay. Oh, Venezuela was on their side. Well, in that case, the Venezuela is going to go to the USA. I think that's fair. As much as I would like the oil. Well, what else is the US going to want? Islands? The US probably wants the islands. France can have Thailand. US has claims on a bunch of islands. So if I select the US, can I see, like, claims? No. Oh, I took Palau. Never mind. It's a holiday home. What's the Netherlands going to want? I think the Netherlands is going to want the islands. Dutch East Indies can get these. And the south of Japan. For trading purposes, you understand. I don't actually want very much out here. Well, maybe we want to extend or expand the Hong Kong territory. We want to expand Hong Kong. Maybe have the Burma Road connection. Straight across the top to India. Then... who else did I say did really well in this war? Philippines. Well, the Philippines got their independence, plus they're an American puppet. America is going to take Korea. Then what I want... here we go. I want a puppet China. That's what I want. Yeah, I fully intend to puppet them. I'm just trying to work out how best to do this. Manchukuo is going to become a buffer state. So it's going to become an American... oh, I can't do that. Really? I can't do anything with the Americans, so it has to be my puppet. Oh yeah, US was going to get Venezuela. To protect the Monroe Doctrine. There we go, this is going to be the Americans happy. They just get Venezuela. As much as I'd like the oil. Yeah, I think that's how I have to do it, is just take the territory and then release. And so be it. Where's Shaanxi? Oh, there. Apparently can't occupy it. It's just got to become a satellite. Okay. Will I give him Hong Kong though? Hong Kong's a core, isn't it? So Manchukuo I was going to release as a puppet. Do I want them to be fragmented? I think so. We fragmented under different governance. Oops. Japan. I'm going to release as a puppet just so they can fight over here on this side. That's all I can do. Which is really annoying. I know, I didn't give him Hong Kong. Why can't I release CC Clique? I don't know. Probably because I split out too many of the little guys. But they should all just release into their own, like, starting territories. I don't understand why they haven't. Taklamakan and Yarkand. Which are up here, aren't they? Ah, that's why. I need to take this off of the Soviets, then I can. Which is really annoying. Anyway, that is one of our enemies destroyed, so next time we will need to deal with the Soviet Union and the German Reich, who are still fighting against us, but we are in a pretty strong position now, having taken most of the manpower in the world, now owning China and India and also Japan. We're going to have a really big front with the Soviets, but I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, look how many units we have. Like, all of these guys are pretty much now freed up to fight because we are up against no other naval powers. So all of the garrison units that we have throughout here, there's going to be about 5 different armies I can deploy to the border. I have the individual manpower. Then I also have some strong hitters. Like, we could probably attack the Turkey with the Marines. Possibly go through into Crimea and then through Stalingrad up north into Moscow. We'll have to work out exactly how we want to do that, but that's going to be something for next time. So I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/Mordred Viking. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/Mordred Viking. Loads of Hearts of Iron stuff up there. And then finally I have a Discord, which you can find at Discord. Link which Marshall has just posted. They're a cool bunch, and it's always a real pleasure to see some new faces over on the Discord, so please do come and join us. Bonnie Cool, thank you very much for the follow. Noah Gonis, I think I missed your Twitch Prime resub an hour ago. I am very sorry about that. Thanks for the great content. You are more than welcome. I enjoy doing this. And Paladin, thank you very much for the follow. And RPT Man, thank you for the follow. It is great to have so many of you here watching. Thank you to you all. Okay, so tomorrow is the Europa Universalis 4 commentated multiplayer game. This is absolutely one of the highlights for the streams here on the channel, so I would strongly encourage you to come along, check it out, because it is a whale of a time. I've been promised some shenanigans. We'll see exactly what that means, because they've not given me any exact examples. They just said expect stuff to happen. So Europa Universalis 4 tomorrow, 3 PM until 6 PM GMT here on Twitch. Then after that, probably playing some more League of Legends with my friends. Anyway, that's it for me for this evening. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.